Hi there! So it's been raining the whole day and I don't have my ring light with me, so I was waiting for the sun to come out so I can film something today, and luckily it's out! Today I have no idea what I want to film. I think since I have two palettes with me, a neutral one and a green one, I was thinking of doing a simple neutral look with a pop of green. I don't think I'll be doing anything today, depends on how much time I have left. I might go get some groceries, but that's it. As you probably know by now, I will start with my no foundation base. I'm going to start with my concealer, which is going to be the Stay Naked Concealer by Decay in the shade 40. So I'm going to apply this on my under eyes. I'm not going to use a lot of it since I'm not using foundation. And I don't want my under eyes to be completely cancelled out. Otherwise, it's just going to look a little bit weird compared to the rest of my skin. And if you need to, you can use the same concealer to hide some blemishes if you have any. I think I'll just hide this mark here. And I will use some on my lids to act as an eyeshadow primer. I'm just going to blend it out using my finger, and I'm going to do little tapping motions. Don't wipe it like that because you're going to remove coverage. Just do little taps so the placement will stay the same. Usually for most people the discoloration is in the inner portion of the under eyes, that's why I'm concealing that particular area, but obviously we can adjust this placement according to your personal dark circles. Then I'm gonna take some translucent powder to set the concealer into place. I'm gonna make sure it didn't have a chance to crease first. And then I'm going to stamp some powder on my under eyes. Not a lot of it. I just coated my brush into the powder. And I'm also going to set my pores area. Actually, I'm going to take a little bit more and set my lids as well. Next up, I will use a little bit of my Hoola bronzer. You know the deal. I'm going to wipe my brush because it's a little bit too dark for my skin tone. But if I just use a tiny amount of it, it's so pretty. I'm gonna need some of this on my forehead as well. I'm getting sweaty. Since it rained, I thought it's gonna be a little bit chillier, and I dressed in this long sleeve shirt dress, but obviously I could have used some shorter sleeves. To finish off my base, I'm going to use some cream blush, this one from Fenty, you know by now. I've been doing this base the entire summer basically. I'm just gonna tap that a little bit higher than the bronzer. Okay, time for the eyes. I think I'm going to keep it all matte today. I'm just feeling that vibe for some reason. So I'm gonna start with a transition shade, which I think is going to be this one. This is the Revolution Iconic Fever palette. I think the sun kind of left me for today, so this is the lighting that we have to work with. So that shade is gonna go in my crease. I'm going to start from the outer corner actually and then blend it towards my crease. How are you guys feeling? I just thought I'd ask, because you ask me how I'm feeling a lot of times, which I'm grateful for. Thank you so much for caring, but I want to know how you are. I'm actually going to my second therapy session tomorrow. I started therapy. I don't know if I mentioned. I think I did. I don't know. I'm hopeful that things will go into the right direction, whatever that direction might be. I'm gonna take the same shade and apply it all over my lower lash line. And I will do the connection with my top lid in my outer corner, and the direction is up. I want to lift my eye and my outer corner as much as possible. Now I kind of want to deepen my outer corner a little bit. I just don't know what shade to use. Maybe this one will fit. Let's see, maybe I can mix it with something lighter, just so it's not that dark. And that is gonna go on my outer corner again, because I want to lift my outer corner visually. I think I'm not gonna mix it anymore because it's quite light. So I'm just going to apply this on my outer half of the eyelid, and I'm applying it in an angled position and then blending into the previous shade upwards. And I'm gonna use a little bit more of that on the lower lash line, but again I'm going to keep it in the outer portion and connect it to the top part. And then if you need to, you can take your previous brush and further blend the shades together. I'm gonna need a little bit of a lighter color on my lid, and I'm gonna pick this one, I think. And I'm placing that on my lids. Not that it makes a difference or something, but it's just so I can feel complete. I think it's kind of the same shade as my concealer. And then for the pop of color, I'm going to pick my Colourpop High Society palette, the second palette that I have with me, obviously, and I'm gonna pick this matte light green here. I think this is going to look amazing. Hope so. Let's see, I'm gonna use this in my inner corner. Wow, that is bright. Let's blend it a little bit. Gently fading it. I'm trying to keep it in the inner corner, so I'm not going to fade it too much, but I do want to soften the edges a little bit. Oh, tell me this is not the most epic summer look. Love that. Okay, I am in love with an inner corner pop of color, especially if it's green. I'm going to finish up this look with mascara, of course, but first I'm going to curl my lashes, of course. I started using that lash serum. Well, I don't think I told you about it. I started using the Hoola lash serum, but it's only been 2 days, so obviously I can't notice anything during this time, but I filmed a before, and I'm going to film again after a month passes, so I can share the results. Just so you know, 1 month from now, there's a lash serum video coming. Okay, and I'm gonna use the Size Up mascara from Sephora collection. I think you can hear every car and every child screaming outside. Feels more personal, doesn't it? Same goes for my bottom lashes. Why do I really love my natural lips in real life, but I feel like on camera, maybe I'm conditioned to think that I should have thick lips. I don't know, but I'm gonna do my lips nonetheless. It started raining again. I wanna go grocery shopping. Guess I'm gonna have to leave that for tomorrow if it doesn't stop. I guess I'm gonna do a very natural lip though. I'm gonna use the Boysenberry's lip pencil in the shade Naked. Oh, I think this is the lip that I did in my previous video as well. I mean, I don't have that many products with me, so you can expect a lot of basically repeating the same products. Okay, golden hour, it's a vibe, but I hope I don't go blind. I'm gonna use the Anastasia liquid lipstick in Crush, and I'm just gonna use a tiny amount and blend that with my finger. And that is it for today's video. I hope the lighting is okay because I can't really see it. I am blinded by the sun, but it's also raining and it's sunny. Hope I will see a rainbow soon. Anyways, hope you enjoyed today's video and you liked today's look. I think this is a really nice way to add some color into your makeup, whether if it's green or purple or pink or whatever color that you want. You can make it a little bit more subtle, obviously, by using a pastel shade. A pastel blue, like a baby blue, I think will look amazing in this combination if you want it to be a little bit more toned down. Anyways, I really hope you're having a beautiful day and you're taking care of yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!